Adam Scott screams fundamentals with everything that he does. As I'm looking at him here, the only thing I could critique was perhaps the ball position, which is a little farther back, but perhaps he was trying to draw this driver. All that being said, though, first let's start with the grip, because the grip is your only connection with a golf club. As you look at Adam there, so very fundamental. There's a little line that's formed by the thumb and the forefinger, if you group them together on the golf club. And you see how both lines there, left and right hand with Adam, look towards that right shoulder? That's as fundamental as one can imagine. Look then too at the tilts in the body. Just a gentle tilt off a really sound hip action angle at address. Very well plugged into the ground. Feet just gently spread to allow good rotation. This is just a case study in what to do to set up a good golf swing. Then, key to good golf swings, especially with a driver, is a sweeping wide action. Every great driver of the ball, from Jack Nicklaus to Tiger Woods to Adam Scott, they've had a wide sweeping action. And watch how Adam will set that up with a long sweep of the club away from the golf ball. And watch how far he gets the club head away from his body right there. See, there's a beautiful gap between the right thigh and the club shaft. In fact, I always check for this. If you dropped a plumb line down from the handle of the club to the ground, it should be outside of the trailing foot. Adam's done that. Then look at the extension here between the lead arm and the club. Maximum extension. Now watch how that gap, this area right here, it doesn't get any narrower. In fact, Adam will look like he continues to stretch the handle as he approaches the top of the swing. Body stays centered, big stretch in the arms all the way to the top. See that how the body rotation and the arm swing finish together. If those arms cheated, they would get to the top of the backswing before the bodies quit winding. There's Adam, still evergreen as ever. He's picked up a lot of speed in his golf swing. In fact, he's averaging 119 miles an hour right now, which is elite. It's that big, wide wind-up. Now from here too, I want you to watch coming down. He doesn't give up that width. Watch how it almost looks like he'll pull the handle away from him on the way back down. Ben Hogan described it as if you were pulling an arrow out of a quiver on your back. So watch this now. No narrow body leads. Look at the width in the arms down to there. That is majestic. Eyes in behind the golf ball that's holding his center. Hips unwinding. Chest still closed to the target. That is gorgeous. Now you'll watch the eye line stay back. The trail elbow will extend as he now hits maximum extension at contact. See, create that extension by pushing up off the ground so both arms can hit their radius back in front. The upswinging attack because of the tilted shoulders. Now, watch on the way through. Radius not given up. You're going to see a collaboration, a straightening of the right arm and the club. Look at that full extension from the trail shoulder all the way to the club head. This is just a picture in everything you want to do. As we take this to the follow through, you'll see him easily slow down into a balanced follow through. It's a symphony. And if you want to learn, you might not swing it like Adam because he's wildly talented, but you can do the basics correctly.